out here breaking the race bike in and having Max and Justin ride it and tune in suspension with Showa and get ready for the Baja 1000.
I'm a new face to the SLR Honda guys. Definitely not a new face to Baja. This will be my 14th Baja 1000. I've won this race overall on a bike or been part of the overall winning team. Just like before any race, I think one of the most important things of racing a dirt bike, especially in Baja, is making sure every rider is comfortable with the equipment that we're gonna be racing. We got factory Showa out here tuning our suspension for the Baja 1000, which is unheard of. You know, you see them at motocross and supercross all day long, but for them to be on site on a test day, it solidifies the amount of work Mark does to put into his program.
Kind of just getting the ball rolling back into some training, getting ready for, I was actually gonna race 24-hour with the team for prep for the 1000, and I was out at Glen Helen getting some practice in and hit a hip jump, and it's like a screw-up hip jump, and I caught my foot off the lip and it yanked me off the bike and ended up crashing pretty hard. Tumbled like 5 times down the landing, and it was a pretty aggressive crash, and ended up breaking both my femurs right in the middle, clean through, and that was a pretty brutal situation to be in. That was brutal. I mean, obviously there's the Baja 1000 coming up, and I think it was under 2 months. It was like 7 weeks or 6 weeks until the race. You know, I went right into physical therapy. I was in the hospital 6 days. You know, when I got out of the hospital, obviously I can move my legs and I, you know, feel them, but I just had so much atrophy just in 6 days. You know, they had to go into them and so much trauma to them. It took me everything I had to get back to the point of just being able to walk.
Yeah, you know, the 1000 was delayed one day because of pretty crazy storm. It rained a ton out there, and mostly on the coast was affected during race day. The desert soaked it up pretty good, but yeah, Shane's a really smart rider, and he went down the coast, so he knew what to do and how to avoid any dangers. So it was definitely a curveball, and yeah, I think it's awesome though. It's, you know, it's something different.
Bike feels good, David?
Tires are good.
How's the bike?
Good.
Bike's good?
Smooth. Your first good.
Yeah, with me getting hurt, leading to the 1,000, you know, we had a really close race at the 400, and we figured it was going to be a tough race at the 1,000. It always is. You know, it all came together. We all worked really hard. You know, I worked really hard with my legs to get back to being able to walk and be a part of it as much as I possibly could to finish the Baja 1000 with a win, with a big win. That was great on an all-new CR 450X, and that's what SLAMLife is to me. It's just getting out there and getting it done, no matter what it is. And yeah, it was a good year, end of the year for sure. We're out in Superstition, and a lot of our pickers come down here for New Year's and Christmas to camp and ride. And me and Justin talked about, like, maybe we should bring the bike down and let some of the guys that helped us out and let them ride their 1X bike after the race. So we washed up the race bike and brought it out for everyone to ride, and so just kind of an appreciation deal. And you know, it's everyone's pretty stoked to go ride the bike. Yeah, I just got engaged recently. You know, after the Baja 1000, I proposed to my girlfriend of 5 years, Donna, and it's been kind of a long time coming, so people say, but I'm stoked, and it's awesome. I got the talent now. That's what I've been driving mostly, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. You have to be careful going over hills, but we just got a ton of rain, and it's awesome out here, and we're all having a blast, that's for sure. Damien and Justin Jones, the two cripples, been out in it, and it's pretty fun because we're both racers, and like we work really good together. He's looking for guys coming like on the crossroads and stuff, and just yeah, we're getting a little bit of our fix of racing out there together. It's been pretty fun.
I have no set plans for the future. You know, we're just going to play it by ear, and you know, it's a tough way to try and make a living. It's really risky, so you know, I just turned 30, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We're just playing it by ear and trying to make the best decisions as they come, but it should be interesting.
Thank you for watching SLAMLife, episode 5. More to come, but that's it for the year.
Trying to warm up. Touch him down. Touch him down the gym. No. Okay. Those are good. That's a better sky, huh?
I don't know, hopefully it was just some fluke thing.